Franca, maybe you share with everybody. So Franca needs some guidance in her life. So Franca, maybe you share what are your life struggles that you're going through, or where do you need guidance in your life? And I'm going to offer you a spiritual reading from Tao Source. Okay.
Okay, wonderful. So, first off, thank you for having me. Always a blessing to share space with you. So, my questions are I guess I'm feeling around this time. First off, I get a little more sensitive to the loss of one of my best friends. It's her birthday coming up. So, I'm always looking for any guidance with her. But I'm feeling to be able to serve more in business. I would like to maybe if I felt a little more protected, then I feel like I would be able to serve better. So something around that area.
So maybe you share with everybody what kind of business do you have?
So I'm a Reiki master teacher. I'm a Tao hands practitioner as well. So I do healing and I do chakra balancing and I work with connecting with the soul. Always being that teacher and that giver, I feel like I also need to be the student, and which is why I'm always connecting here and with Master Shah's practices. And just I'm feeling like protection is a big word that's showing up, especially with always being that server.
Okay. And you mentioned a friend. Can you share a little bit more about the friend, and you want some guidance about your friend and how to deal? You said you go through some things during this time.
Right. So in 2015, one of my best friends she was a bystander to a shooting. I was present at the time of that experience. Actually, a lot of Master Shah's practices and especially a lot of the forgiveness practices helped me a lot in healing in that area. But around this time, because her birthday's on the 26th, I just feel like because we had a lot of projects that we were working on, so I'm always looking for guidance. If she has anything to say around that area. So that, and I guess there's always healing in the heart when it comes to that situation.
Okay. And do you want to share who your friend, her name?
So Ariella is her name.
Ariella.
Ariella Navarro Fenoy. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So Franca, you could close your eyes. Everyone actually could close your eyes at this point and just feel your heart, connect with your heart. Everybody listen to the message. This is a message for Franca, but the message may also apply to you. So close your eyes, and I'm going to connect with Tao Source to give Franca a message. Okay, so this is not Francisco giving the message to Franca. I'm using my spiritual channels to connect to Tao Source to give Franca the message. So let's close our eyes. How? This is the Tao Source. My most beloved Franca. My most beloved daughter. There is great love within your heart. There is a great desire to bring light to humanity. You have great passion to serve others, and you have done a very good job. Your daughter, she is a very special one indeed. Heaven wants you to know to take care of your family, for they are going through their own journey of healing, of uplifting, of connecting deeper to heaven, to Tao's source. Make sure your daughter is always nourished. Bring her to the light when you practice, beloved Franca. And for your business, there are some blockages, beloved daughter, in your business. You have done quite well, but you know that you can increase your revenue, increase your clients up to 4 times, much more by the beginning of next year. How can you do this? you know that your time is restricted. First of all, beloved daughter, what you need to do is to find your soul clients. Your soul clients. Find them. They are there. Heaven has already found many clients for you. They are waiting for you. What you need to do is to be more present in your marketing, be more present in social media. Share the results. Have your clients share the results. Be open to speak about the results and the miracles that you have created. Many times you offer healing blessings, but you forget to share with others. This is the key for you, our beloved Franca. In addition to that, do soul marketing and you will see great results. And for your beloved friend who is now in the heavenly realms, there is still grief in your heart. You are holding on to the fun, to the good times you had with her. She was like your best friend, and you have lost her in the physical world. Let this go now, beloved daughter. Let it go. Let it go. Speak to her soul. When you have grief and sadness, speak to her soul, and she will have a heart-to-heart connection with you, a heart-to-heart conversation. She is doing very well, and she sends her love. You are most loved and blessed, Franca, the Tao Source. How. Thank you, Tao Source. Okay, you can open your eyes, Franca, everyone. Franca, you could share, how do you feel about the message?
I'm just coming back here. The message resonated with me so much. It's interesting that you brought up my daughter, especially because that, like, I didn't mention her, and I just needed to hear that. Like, I really needed to hear that, and I feel like it's just human of me to, get wrapped around just my everyday life and the things that I'm doing, and like I am a single parent, so just like the role of that and what that looks like, and you bringing that up is just something I needed to hear. So, like, thank you.
Yeah, I felt her presence, actually. I was like, wow, I didn't expect her soul to be
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
But
like
it was like, mommy, I'm here.
yeah, especially around this time, like just with, like just with the COVID and everything, and like having her home more because the things close, everything closes down, and it's just challenging. So it's like I feel like at peace for hearing that, and more like guidance on what to do. Also with business, it's like that's one area that I keep saying, like, I do marketing for other businesses and I just have been slacking for doing it for myself. So that is like, again, that like hits it right on for what I need to do. And thank you for that guidance. Like, I'm going to be more aware of that and mindful of that.
I see that you have great potential. So follow the guidance.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's amazing. And the thing is like, it's true. Like, I've served so many. My business is very much word of mouth, and I'm so blessed and honored for the people I serve. And I don't share those stories enough and what I've done for people. And I humbly am so grateful to have the gift to do that. So it's nice to hear that. And I think it's true. Sharing those stories can help other people in like very undisguised ways. So thank you. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Wow. Thank you
Great.
so much.
Okay, Franca, so I'm going to also offer you a Tao Healing Hands blessing to help remove some of these blockages in your grief, with your daughter also bringing you closer together, and for your business. Okay, so actually everyone close your eyes. So everyone's going to receive a blessing. Everybody make a request. And this is a Tao Hands blessing for Franca, but also for everyone. Make one request. Tao Hands blessing to Franca for healing her grief, developing her business, and her connection to her daughter in a deeper way, and for everyone's requests. Tao Hands blessings start. Just close your eyes and receive the blessing. The Tao Healing Hands is Source Healing Hands. They carry source frequency, vibration, source nourishment to transform your requests. Beautiful light shines. 30 more seconds. How. Tao Healing Hands blessing ends. Thank you. Love you. Okay, open. Okay, how do you feel, Franca?
I feel wonderful. Every time I get a Tao blessing or work with my Tao hands, I always find that I have this like something spirals inside of me where I feel like my body's like moving without moving. It's quite interesting, and I feel like it like cleans like my portals, and I feel lighter right now. I was feeling a little bit groggy earlier. I feel like sudden light. So thank you. I feel
All right.
amazing.
Thank you, Franca, for being here. Follow the guidance you received, and then hopefully you have greater success. Thank you, Franca.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
No problem. Take care.